Hello YouTubers, today I will be talking about how to use a Longshot rifle more effectively and better understanding of how it performs. The Longshot rifle is a bolt action sniper rifle and is also my favorite pickup weapon to use in Gears of War. It's such an interesting and very challenging weapon to use, especially when you're sniping. Of course, many of you guys know that it's the most effective when you're on a far range where the enemy isn't aware that you have the Longshot rifle. The only time the enemy is aware is when you guys are fighting for the weapon at the beginning of the match and you pick it up. When you pick up the rifle, in the bottom left of your screen it says taken. So your enemy is going to be aware that you have the Longshot rifle. But okay, let's talk about what it could come with. The max ammo this rifle can carry is 24 rounds if you're able to pick up another Longshot rifle in the map. You know, for example, there's two Longshot rifles across each other in different maps, you know. Just wait for it to spawn, you can pick it up if you kill the enemy. But that's the most you can carry, is 24 rounds. Which that's a lot of rounds to carry and gives you a better chance of landing headshots on your opponents. The sniper is perfectly effective against targets that are standing still, especially if they are lancering or using a torpo or the hammer dawn. It's really easy to get a headshot when, you know, they're not aware that you have the sniper rifle. When firing and reloading the weapon, just to let you know, it takes about 3.2 seconds when you perfectly active reload it. And it takes about 4.5 seconds if you are doing a normal reload. But if you jam the rifle, it takes 4.75 seconds, which it fucking sucks when you do jam it and somebody's rushing you like a Gnasher. Also, when you active reload on a sniper rifle, it can perform even more damage and the bullet becomes even bigger. So it helps you have a better chance of landing a headshot. Also, another neat trick is when an opponent's running away from you, just look back at their spine with the sniper and you can headshot them. It's a pretty weird mechanic for Gears of War, but that's how you can do it. Also, obviously, hold the L trigger to aim. It's called hard aim with the sniper, so that's how you do it, just by simply holding the L trigger. And when you want to scope, you have to hold the L trigger and press the right joystick down, and then that's how you scope. It's pretty easy shit if you ask me. Also, another way you can use the Longshot is you don't always have to try to get a headshot just to, you know, take someone out. If you land a shot on somebody, just switch your pistol and just finish them off. Their health is already low enough. The pistol is a great sidearm against your opponents to finish them off real quickly. It's fast, and if you know how to press the trigger really quickly on the snap pistol, you could become really effective with the Longshot rifle. So that's another neat trick you can do. I'm just letting you know, guys, you guys are going to be in so much situations where you have to use your pistol for mid-range, combat. Or when someone gets close enough, yeah, you can switch to your Gnasher. But I'm telling you right here, right now, the snap pistol, it's going to be your best friend when it comes to sniping. Also, another big tip when using Longshot, once again, is like I said earlier, you don't always have to perform a headshot. There's many ways you can be effective with a sniper rifle. For example, supporting your teammates. Now, if you're on a high rooftops, like for example, Gridlock, and you're by the Hammerburst Tower, you could just try to tell your teammates where the enemies are at by simply hitting the spot button, communicating with your friends, letting them know where they're coming from. Are they coming from spawn? Not only that, when you see one of your teammates engaging your opponents, you could just put a sniper bullet into them, and your teammates can finish them off. So all I'm saying is you don't always have to try to get headshots. There's other ways. You can just help your teammates by being eye in the sky and just letting them know where they're always coming from. It's just a great feeling letting your teammates know where they're coming from because you're always being supportive and letting them know where they're at. Now, another tip and trick I could teach you guys is try to be patient when it comes to trying to get a headshot. What I mean by that is, if you're impatient trying to get a headshot and you just go straight for the shot, chances are you're not going to get a headshot. Especially when your opponent knows that you are sniping and you're pointing at them. They're going to be freaked out and they're going to be constantly moving and hiding behind cover. So try your hardest to be stealthy and just make them think they are not aware that, you are sniping. So that's a great way in getting headshots. It's just being really patient. Also, another way in being very effective with the Longshot rifle is watch your enemies where they're going, and if they're trying to pick up weapons such as the boom shot, just be patient, and then as soon as they pick up the weapon, just headshot them. Stop them from picking up power-up weapons. It'll help you win matches and help your teammates become victorious. Why would you want players to have an advantage over you and your teammates? So that's a way you could use the Longshot rifle, is stopping enemies from picking up other weapons or sneaking behind your teammates. Like I said earlier, just tell them and spot them where they're coming from. So that plays an important role, is stopping other enemies from picking up other weapons. I know I'm making it sound like it's easy to use the rifle, but the truth is, you're never gonna, start getting better unless you start using the rifle more often. I know you have to fight for it. I know in the beginning matches, players will get sniper rifle over you. But like I said, just be patient, and once you get the rifle, start practicing with it. The more you use it, the more you understand the way you use it, and the more practice you will eventually become a badass headshotter. So, also a nice big tip and trick I want to tell you guys is, if your opponent is aware where you're at, run away and stay as far away as you can. Because don't try to get headshots at close range. You are most likely gonna die. Yes, once in a while you get a nice easy headshot, but why would you want oppose your opponent? I'm sorry, engage your opponent at close range when a rifle is designed for long range. So don't be aggressive. Stay away from your opponents. Catch them off guard. Let them know that they are not aware where you're at, and then you can just get simple headshots. So that's just my opinion. That's on you guys, you want to do or not. But me personally, I like staying away, far away as I can, and be, very effective sniper rifle. To me, that's being very effective with the rifle. Also, the Longshot is the only weapon that can hit a target in cover when other weapons can't. For example, a player in cover is sometimes immune from fire at certain angles, even though you can clearly see them. The Longshot will ignore these restricted angles and headshot someone deep in cover, as long as you can see their head. So that's pretty, very effective. So just to let you guys know, you guys will see in some of my clips that I'm getting headshots through the cover, like I said earlier. So at least now you guys know. If you're playing team deathmatch and you are waiting for spawn campers to get out of spawn, wait a good 5 or 6 seconds, because if you're trying to perform a headshot from far away and you know they're coming out of spawn, they will have spawn protection most likely, and you'll waste a bullet for nothing. So that's a little tip I should let you guys know when you're trying to get a headshot from team deathmatch. Another tip that I want to talk about is try to predict where your opponent's going to come and point to scope where you think he's going to come from. In this clip, you'll see that I'm pointing a sniper rifle in a different direction, knowing my opponent's going to come from that direction, and I just get headshots because I just know how low his head is when he's walking and what direction he's coming from. So that's another cool tip and trick I should guys let you know, and it'll help you get more headshots. Just remember, when you're playing TD deathmatch, pay attention when the spawns swap, because they're gonna spawn behind you, and you don't want nobody's thinking behind you. So always be aware, get your eyes and ears open. Just make sure you are 100% always aware of what is going on in the match. You don't want nobody coming behind you. You always want to be effective, and you always want to be mobile too. And when you know a group of people are coming towards you, just get the fuck out of there and just go to another area where your opponents can never reach you. Especially use your teammates to provide your help. As long as your teammates are helping you, you can help them with the sniper rifle. Now the last thing I want to talk about is, when you're playing a map where there's 2 Longshot rifles from each opposing team, try your hardest to go against the other sniper and take him out before you. In this clip, you'll see that I'm trying to look for him, but his teammates are going after me. Later on in the clip, you're going to see I take out the sniper eventually, and to be honest with you, I don't even know how he didn't kill me when I was sort of standing still. But my point is, always try to get the sniper before the sniper gets you. Do not pay attention to anybody else. Try to kill the sniper before he kills you. That way, you don't have much to worry about, and you can just help your teammates kill the other opposing team. The only thing you have to worry about is somebody else picking up the other sniper, or if it spawns eventually, or somebody spawns behind you. So be aware, be cautious, and take the sniper out before he takes you out. But that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope somehow this video improves your sniping gameplay, and I hope you become a better player using the sniper rifle. If you guys like my video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you wish to see more content. But bye bye.